The textile industry is one of the largest in the world, worth more than $3 trillion across many stages of production. Unfortunately, textile factories produce a massive amount of waste, and it is one of the highest polluting industries. This not only affects the environment, but also impacts companies' margins and the price of retail clothing. There are several sources of defects throughout the textile production process, but most of these defects happen during the knitting stage. Knitted fabrics are produced on a circular knitting machine. When the defects begin to be produced, they continue to be produced until someone intervenes. And many defects are smaller than 1 millimeter and almost invisible to the human eye. So these defects proceed on to the next stage of production. Then they are dyed and finished with expensive processes. They are often missed again and sent onto final garments. Defects at this stage are more visible and identified as an issue. Final garments are thrown out because of these knitting defects, costing everyone a lot of money. All of these companies have inspection processes in an attempt to minimize defects and losses. Many inspections are done by people working day and night to spot defects. This is a difficult task for a person because most defects are impossible to be detected by eye. Manual inspection is expensive and often fails to catch defects. These faults are only perceived after quality control in later stages when they become more visible. The defects accumulate and propagate, becoming more expensive and increasing waste and financial losses. Smartex solves this problem by identifying production defects at their earliest stage with a systems of integrated cameras and by using artificial intelligence and computer vision to detect all defects and irregularities in real time. It learns complex textile patterns and recognizes all the defects. When a defect is detected, it alerts workers in real time to intervene and prevent further faults. Smartex also provides production data for factory operators, including real-time data on quality of production and tools that enable them to digitize their factories. This will make the entire supply chain smarter, protect the environment from unneeded waste, and reduce cost and complexity for textile producers all over the world. Smartex, the smartest way to produce textiles.